All right, sorry everybody. I gotta apologize. The audio wasn't that great, but basically we're on Ice Fire Peak, which is preferably the fourth mission. I was recommending a couple of stuff, and I didn't know my audio was that bad. But basically, what we made is a tank fighter. Um, some of the common moves I use starting off will mainly be these three. But now that we have the heavy slash, we'll put that as our R2 on PlayStation, and we will go with L2. This one right here, when it says enemies, that means that it is an AoE. When it says target enemy, just one, that means single target. Um, when we get to the point, we will end up getting Anvil first. Um, our next one will be Ricochet, where we will throw our shield and hit more enemies. Um, Between these two, it can be whatever using this, but it'll give you 200 magnitude damage after 2 seconds. This effect does not stack. Or you can go with this one with 20% chance on hit to deal crushing blow, consuming 55 vengeance, and to deal an extra 150 magnitude. Um, so this one just on hit, you know. Um, this one here, I normally go with this one, Earthquake, Earth Shatter, or whatever, Earth Shaker. When you hit the ground, you're able to use another one, and then we will go with one of these other ones. But during our AoE time, we will be using. So what we got here is Shield Slam. All right. When we get this unlocked, it'll add 200 magnitude to Shield Slam, right? Which will make it 600 magnitude. And when we get this one, it'll hit all the enemies as well. And then when we get to level 15, we will run this. This will be our sole AoE. You also can use this one, but normally it'll be this. But at the end of it, we'll run definitely this one. But other than that, I'm not going to drag this video long. Let's go ahead and start the next one. Uh, like I said, a lot of stuff that I was saying in the original videos you couldn't hear. So I will be talking a little bit more in this video as we go along. A lot of the stuff I have, you probably would not have. This game is totally 100% free. You can acquire everything for free. It's just harder on other consoles versus Xbox. If you have an Xbox, I highly recommend you start playing Neverwinter on Xbox, just for the sake of not having to spend money. You know, you wouldn't have to spend any money. You can get everything. Uh, so yeah, I recommend doing a tank if you come to Neverwinter, preferably a fighter. It's the easiest. You're gonna have other videos, people on YouTube, Twitch, stuff like that, recommending, um, Pally, which I, as a new player coming here, or even a veteran player as myself, do not go for a paladin. It's pain and suffering. Like playing or trying to level a paladin, I feel like would truly make you quit the game. So this is my heavy slash I have here. Uh, Let me try to fix the audio setting as well. Well, as good as it can get. I can bump it down a little bit. There we go. All right. So this one currently have, I think, maybe 5 dungeons. I'm not 100%. But like I said, the fighter is pretty easy once you get past up and downs, which was the last video I just uploaded. I know the first video did not show Never Death Graveyard. Something was up with Twitch. It didn't save the video because basically at first I was using Twitch to save the video and then send it over to Rumble. So now what I'm doing now is just recording the video strictly on my PS5, and then I'm just going to upload it straight to Rumble because I have so many videos that I had already done with leveling and what to use and stuff like that, like hours and hours of videos. And I just said I didn't want to download them all and send them over. I just said, hey, I'll just take the time and actually make the video. This time, with the new mod being 29, It should be a lot easier for a lot of players. Coming here now, new to the game, with the gear selection you can get. Oh my God, my controller got so much drift. Let me pop my Bud Light. All right, I'm gonna come back over here and wait for this one again. I actually didn't get another one, but I feel like fighting no enemies because they normally spawn in pretty fast. All right, so my controller stopped drifting off, and we're done. And now we're gonna get. We don't have the vengeance yet. That's way later on, where if your vengeance is all the way up, you do more damage. Right? So I'll show you dig in like this and you build up your vengeance. And while this up, you're supposed to be able to do more damage. I think it's like 50% more damage. Can't get my controller right. But this zone should take about 30 minutes. The next zone should be the same thing, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. So I'd say roughly an hour and 30. We'll be completed all of this. In the very first video I did, I was mentioning getting into a guild. Definitely getting into a guild is where it's at. Give you more item level as well as it gives you movement speed, mount movement speed, and other stats you could use. So being in a guild, as well as you'll be able to get information as well. But a lot of people come here and they're never wanting to get stuck. They're like, what do I need to do? What I need to get? First thing, don't spend any of your Astro Diamonds. Save them. When you end up spending your Astro Diamonds, if it takes you 2 days to complete, you have 200K. If it take you 3 days, if it take you 5 days or a week to complete it, that's 500K Astro Diamonds. And you can buy a lot of stuff on the auction house with that. That's why I highly recommend that you do not, by any means, spend your Astro Diamonds unless you know exactly what it is that you want. But other than that, I wouldn't spend them. It's certain paths you want to go about. Uh, that's going to benefit you the most. Like I'll probably do another video about it. You got certain people that may have made videos saying upgrade priority. Well, I'm gonna show you my priority, and one of them is at least a companion, legendary companion, and a mythic mount. You know, you get a legendary mount, true, but your main goal is at least one mythic companion, one mythic mount, and the rest it'll be able to carry you the rest of the way to get into content you need to run to get the rest of your stuff. Don't well. What I did show was upgrading your enchantments in this game. We're gonna get to that one too. Upgrading an enchantment now is, oh my God, it is crazy cheap. Like, come on over and get my chickens out. This chicken artifact, I love it. It's something like a carpet. It rounds up the enemies. It don't do crazy damage, but if you got a lot of ads, and like now I don't have any real encounters to kick out some damage. So I'm stuck with this. There's that speed boost. Get up out of here. Right. Oh yeah, and then the Apprentice Healer is a really good companion. If you get into a guild, definitely ask if anybody can spray some gold just to help you out with your leveling. So, you know, get a companion. Normally this guy would have been. He's gonna run you through all the traps too. So I got to shield up. Gotta wake him up, man. Stop, dude. All that running. Get over here. All right. There you go. We're done. And we got one, two, three. I think we got three dungeons left, if I'm not mistaken. It should be three. All right, we're gonna choose the anvil because it's just OP. Once we get it, we really be kicking some damage. So this one we got here is it's for this move you can use, which is pretty good. It'll take it up to 1300, consume 10 vengeance. Um, Same thing with this one. Just get 480, cooldown 4 seconds faster. So 480 plus this um, will be 13 something. So I just like to go with this one, and it cools down a lot faster. Let's put our chest piece on, and we got same thing for our DPS. We want to stick with strength and dexterity, but when you first make your character, you want to put extra points into constitution and strength. But on the DPS side, this is what we're going to run afterwards. There we go. And we got another gift here. There we go. We got an extra loadout slot, which is fucking beautiful, which is a great time if you started now because now we can make two tank loadout slots to where one would be AoE, one would be single target. One thing about the game, as we go and I'm venturing here, AoE means area of effect or all other enemies. Single target is just like it says, one target you fighting. So I wouldn't put single target on if I'm fighting a boss and a bunch of ads, unless I'm in a group and it's like, all right, you know, we can swap around on it. Or I might go a hybrid and do like a little AoE and single target. But basically, what I'm in now, the build I have now is like AoE, which is the shield slam, single target, which would be the shield throw, and shield slam would be AoE, shield throw would be single target. My anvil doom would be single target. Like, so I'm gonna take my vengeance all the way up, and I'm gonna hit this guy, and it should damn near one shot him. Yeah, there we go. See, that's why I said anvil doom. So even if we still got a mob, at least you're gonna take one of those enemies out, and then it still recharges way faster. God, this guy can have control. Let's help this guy out, and he also has a fighter, which is nice. I invite him to the group, see if he wants to team up. That's what I normally do if I run into somebody that's doing the same thing I'm doing. I try to at least send them an invite and get them and run with him. But like now he accepted, so I'm definitely gonna run with him as long as he know what he's doing. We'll get it done. So he should have got the same progress I just got, and he may be a paladin. I don't know. No, he's no, he looks like a paladin. No, he should be done if I'm done. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. If he come up top, then he's done. If not, you know. But yeah, like I said, so I've been seeing a lot of people making tanks. Come on, gang. There we go. Nice. So the only thing I heard now, which you'll get comment, is you got people that may not know what they're doing or may just be falling all the way behind, and it'll make the run just that much longer. Me and this guy, we basically about done. The Bard is the highest DPS in the game right now. You know, whether they make it or not, that's basically gonna be on them. That's not the video for that. I'm not for making them crazy long videos. All right, there we go. We got that. We can put that on. What bonus does this give anyway? I don't know. All right, now we can keep our rage meter up. So whenever we know that someone shot, see, every time we use it. All right, so we just lost one person. Another person, he's not here either, so he's basically doing catch up. And like I said, just not the video for that. I mean, I help new players when I'm in a dungeon, and I go and tank it. Definitely should. You definitely gonna see a video of that as well. But as soon as we finish doing our adventures, it's certain stuff you want to do, get unlocked. Um, for a spanking brand new player with no Astra diamonds, um, I would definitely, since you got a tank, be doing random queues. Um, and what's the other stuff? Also your legacy campaigns. I'll show you that as well. I'm not gonna do them, not with this tool because I already got everything. But certain stuff I will show. I would basically get on my rogue or my tank. I would actually put a group together uh, and show you just about every piece of content as far as that you should be able to tank with no problems. Um, the only one that probably be a problem is ADOM. If we even can get a group for that, I definitely can show you how to tank it. Best in slot artifacts right now. I don't know if I know they did a rework and they brought out some more artifacts. Um, where they upgrade the item level on them. So, all right, so this is our second dungeon we're about to do right now. We got our boots. This one is really fast, what we got to do. And we should be level 13. I think we're level 14 before we leave here. I'm hoping we level 15 though. Nah, we don't hit level 15 until we get to the next area. Because basically we got 2 zones left after this, which are very easy. So yeah, like I said, after you get finished with Evan Downs, your tank get a lot more. Your fighter get a lot more damage. I'm still trying to figure out should I show on this tool because once I'm done with the adventuring, um, I do want to show everything, but I don't want to go through it again with this tool. That's the whole uh, thing about it. It's not gonna be worth it. It's just like basically getting him here. Um, well, I might as well because he does have he will have some more stuff. But if I was a rogue, I'd have been flying through this. That's the only thing about this one is it's the fight. And once I get like one more power, 2 more powers, we're good. You know, then we can blow through some stuff. Keep that up. All right, then we're gonna hug this wall right here, just so we don't trigger the other enemies. Doohickey. And I normally like to use my heavy slash because it kills them faster. You know, but I don't know. I think like maybe two anvils should kill him. Normally I had like the toad on or something. Nope, we gonna rumble. There you go, retaliate. I forgot about that too. When you block, he can send some of the damage back at him. There you go, that worked. I think I seen one guy on Rumble that had a video with Neverwinter, but it was so long ago. I think it was like maybe 3 years ago. So I guess this one really gonna be a really good update to that. As far as me going live, I would love to go live on Rumble, but I mean I gotta hook my PC up. So much other stuff I gotta do to do it. So as far as me going live, that might be a long ways away. Now it's really going crazy. The controller just went bananas. Yeah, but I got a lot of good strategies to help people. Uh, Should have got a new power, I think. Yeah, we did. All right, so we got this one, which is another single target. So again, we should be 14 before we leave here, which will give us the, which is still, we'll still be able to one-shot mobs. We done with that one. Now we got the last baby dungeon up here. Because basically, after you finish Evan Downs, everything else is, pretty fast. Something like Path to Exile, which I'm gonna try to drop some videos on that one as well. Um, I got so many Path to Exile videos of starting off, that I don't even know if I want to do another one of those when it came to the leveling. Like that one is really, it takes a long time.
Florin ordered me to bring your best scouts and spies with us here to this forward camp. Even
See
now,
what we
we are
got. We got another
watching the enemy's
bag.
every move from deep down the
Nice.
enemy lines. The problem is getting that information
Go
back
ahead and
from them
sort our
so we
bags
can make
again.
decisions.
There we go. Yeah, they
Before
give
this
lots of
campaign,
bags.
I instructed them to leave messages carved into the stone of the mountain for us to find, and I'm expecting some of the reports back
This
today.
one is really fast. It's killing four giants, getting some messages, destroying crystals, and come back down. If we sneaky enough, we won't have to fight any of these guys. And we're gonna end up having to fight it. All right. Yeah, if I was on like a ranger or a rogue, man, or a wizard, oh my god, we would have just one shot and everything. All right, one more. Don't look at me, wolf. Ready to go. I'm out of here. The less fighting you doing, the more time you save. All right, these are two big boys we gotta fight. Make sure you get all these enemies. Get them out of there. And there we go. That's why I love the chickens. You should be about to go. Bye bye. Boom. And we done. And we just the messages are right here. Come on, man. God out, dude. All right, got another Back here. And then after this, we're going into our next dungeon, and then we're going to the last dungeon, which how did I do that dungeon? It's been a while. All right, sweet. Did that quick. That was like what? 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Little dungeon should take us. I'm trying to think. Is it one guy we gotta fight there? I know the last one I just run to the boss, so all right. Just put the new gear on they give you. Don't fight it. All right, then. Then we go to the secret passage.
Listen close.
Done.
Best agents. Aaron Rockstrider, Rurik Hillham.
Same thing for the next zone, but I think the next zone is actually two dungeons, and you're done. When we go to, I think it's the chasm. Chasm? No, no, no. It might be Whispering Caverns. Yeah, I think the Whispering Caverns when we go to. It's one of the. Yeah, it must be the Whispering Caverns. That's what we've done. Come over here and we out of here. Try to think. It shouldn't be. I don't think I got a bunch of little monsters in here. But don't worry, there's plenty to do in the game. I think is it two bosses, three bosses in here? Oh, that's the werewolf. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the werewolf. Get all these boys together. Don't be stingy with it. Goodbye. So if I had my ricochet, it would have bounced off of every last one of them. But then that we don't, still ain't too bad. We basically can take the last mod to the boss, to be honest, just to save time. But I'm not fighting right now. It's the range is right there that does the most damage. The other ones, we can take care of them as they get closer. All right. Let me try to juice up. Oh, skip them. Again, want to get rid of that ranger. Don't want the ranger because they're just going to keep shooting you and shooting you while you're trying to fight. All right. We should be getting our ricochet now. Like I said, which is it might be a little bit, but it's a lot compared to AoE because that's all you're going to be using. You're not going to be using any single target powers um, outside of a dungeon unless you doing like certain phases where it's like a boss or something. All right, there we go. We should have that unlocked. They didn't give it to us. Oh my God, they forcing us to wait. That's, oh my God, that's gonna be nasty. Yeah, we should have got the power unlocked. Oh well. We gotta get it now then. Again, this is the very last actual dungeon you can queue for. So far as at the end taking 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that's game over. The very last dungeon will take you about 15 to 20 minutes. And this is, like I said, again, I hate the fact that they got this dumb shit in here that they didn't just remove it. Like after you did that last dungeon, that last small dungeon back there, which you can't queue up for, they should, leave all of those in, but take the actual dungeons out. It was at a point in time where this was all, but now they force us to do it. All right, same thing. We're gonna run through here. Okay, I'm not that strong, but I'm not for sitting and fight all of them for like each one of these fights are literally gonna take about 2 to 3 minutes. So you can say that mob right there would have been 3 minutes. Fighting this mob took us to 6 minutes. Fighting this guy for another 2 minutes. It's 8 minutes. That's like 10 minutes just right there by itself. I don't care about him coming. I'm trying my best to save that day because it's gonna be a big group after this. All right, he's dead. Get rid of all of these guys. Goodbye. Bye. Get out of here. See you later. So we just took that would have been like a 15-minute fight, and we turned that into basically like what, 5 minutes? I don't know what's up with these guys, right? And then, oh my God, when it comes to this, get ready to get your time eaten up. I mean, they're gonna eat it to shreds. Like one dungeon, gonna basically, if you're not the DPS and you get some good DPS or something, it's just gonna take forever. That's one thing about this game. So getting your extra diamonds. Oh no, I'm just trying my best to pull all these guys together. Hopefully, I get my daily in the mix. Push everybody down. Yo, here they come. Come on, my boy. Oh, Hickey. Come on, get my special, baby. There we go. Goodbye, everybody. I come from playing this game so freaking long, man. Now, like I said, I got my Hitler, so my Hitler hit me with a heal. Get out of here. All right, we're going to the next boss, which is a pain, too. If I get my artifact, I'm going to get my artifact back, and I'm going to switch that artifact to my one-shot one. Kill these guys. Get out of here. And I'm going to change my mount, too. And put everything on that hits very hard. So I'm going to go with my toad. And we're going to take that artifact off. Put this one on. Because we want to one-shot this guy. We should get a nice pop on him. He'll get damage every time on you. Yeah, I don't care about that. We done. I don't care about that. We out of here. The rest of this we could just run through. Don't worry about none of the enemies. We go. He's dead. Get him out of here. Bye. He's gonna come in and help. He's gonna come in and help kill him. Look. Okay. So that is Act. What is this? Act 4? Yeah, Act 4 is done. And then I'm end this video and we go to the next act so that they're not like 2 hour long videos. Unlike Path to Exile, just about each one of those acts is an hour plus 2 hours. So then you got 10 acts. So you can just about know how long that takes. All right. Now we got a Ricochet. Thank you. Put that on. Put that on. Convert. Convert. Pop that open. All right. Nothing really good. Trash. Get rid of that. Got our power. And we got some more points. Again, strength index. All right. Our powers, the one I was telling you about. You don't want this one. You want this one. The next one we're going to get unlocked, we need is at 17. It's that one, and it makes it overpowered with the shield push. But at 15, we'll get this one. We'll be solely AoE on smacking everything. And then 16, we'll get this one, which is our AoE attack. Let's go back to PE. And we got 2 adventures left. And I think we're going to get in. We should get campaign enchantment. But this is the best time if you're going to start today. Will be the greatest time because you get a chance to get free rewards as a new player. It should be straightforward. Yeah, so we're going to get an enchantment. Here we go. Take and refine this enchantment. There we go. Let's go and give it back to him. But I gotta get an insignia. Oh, no insignia. That's it. Boom, we're done. We got an enchantment. We can put that on. Enchantment, we're gonna put it in the utility slot. That give us more forte. Go ahead and get our reward. There we go. You got a new companion right here, which is pretty good. But I just like my healer, then you get that. But we got more AD, and then we got 104K. All right. So let's see. We got 100K Astro Diamonds. All right. So that's all you can refine in one day. But by the time you finish, you should have 200K. So if you get your 100K, normally I call it a day. Wait till the next day, finish up the rest of the adventures. But we got the 100K. We're good. Some things I would go for that shoots your item level through the roof. We go to enchantments. The very first one I say, if you're gonna get something, right, I highly recommend a combat enchantment. It's gonna give you the most item level. Just a little something before I end the video. But a combat enchantment. Um, if you're a tank, this is one I was using. Do not buy anything in here that's 200K and shit like that. Um, Hell no, don't do that. This just to try to abuse new players. That's why it's not a lot up here. People know already. Um, 300K, same thing. No, don't fucking do it. It's not worth it. At this point, to be honest, the only way to do it is just buy him green or go and get a choice one. Like for DPS, lightning to be the one. For a um, for a tank, we would go with fortified nature or what I use is flash freeze because it got damage reduction. My stats is not. I'm not too worried about capping those. But one thing I did learn is the flash freeze. Freeze is pretty good with the damage reduction. But it's either or, whichever one you could do, and you can get this for free. So do not buy this shit. That is ridiculous. I feel bad for the people that got to play this. Like none of these are worth it at all because you don't need coalesce emotes no more. You just need preservation wards. I'll show that in another video. But other than that, we're going to the next one. I'm gonna go ahead and kill this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.